In today's video, we're going to talk about the 3 steps for manifestation. Number 1 is connection to your higher self. We have 3 things. We have our body, our minds, and our spirit. Our spirit is the connection to the universe, to God. It has access to infinite power of creation. To source from the higher self and from the spirit is the place to source your desires, because they're connected to who you are in your spirit, they're authentic, they're true, and they have access to the energy of the universe. Many people do this wrong. They're trying to create from the mind, and they're trying to force using the mind to create reality, but most of the times it feels forced, it doesn't flow, and it's difficult to manifest from your mind. It's going to be a lot of effort, it's not going to flow. So the right place to source your desires that are authentic to yourself is from your higher self or from your spirit. And the way to do that is through daily meditation practice. Every day, close your eyes, you breathe slowly, you slow down, and then you feel your presence. You feel your energetic presence. That is your higher self. That is your spirit. And you do the meditation practice so you increase the bandwidth of the connection to yourself. Now, number 2, your mind is gonna translate that information coming from your spirit and from your higher self into the matrix of reality concepts, right? So the mind acts as a translator from your spirit through to this matrix of reality, because the spirit is on a higher realm, but your mind and your body are in the same realm as the reality, the matrix of reality. So that's why the mind understands how to translate. It's a bridge between your spirit and the external reality. Also, with your mind, you make a plan on doing things that you need to do to achieve that goal or that desire. All right, so the number 3, it's train your nervous system to feel safe with having that thing that you desire. And this is an important prerequisite. It's an important step of this 3-step sequence, because if your nervous system doesn't feel safe with you having that thing that you desire, it's gonna sabotage you from achieving it. For example, let's say you want to become the VP of marketing at your organization, but somehow your nervous system thinks that if you become VP of marketing, you're gonna be stressed, you're gonna have a lot of meetings, it's gonna be a lot of responsibility, you need to talk in front of a lot of people. If your body doesn't feel safe with that, being in that position, right? So because of that, if your nervous system doesn't feel safe, it's gonna sabotage you. You're not feeling safe, you're gonna reject that interview, reject that speaking opportunity to build your career and all that stuff to get to where you want to go. So super important step is to pre-train and train your nervous system to feel safe with that thing that you desire. And the way to do that is with felt visualization. You close your eyes, you imagine yourself being in that position or having that thing that you desire, and feel the feeling of like safety and joy and fulfillment that you would have as having the real object in real life, or just having that position, the job position in real life. And you do that for as long as necessary. It can be days, weeks, months. As long as it's necessary, you train your nervous system. So when you get that opportunity and when it happens for you, when you materialize your wish, you feel safe and you're able to keep it. And the journey to that wish and materializing it is enjoyable, it's effortless, it's not forced, right? And that you do with felt visualization. All right, so just to recap, these are the 3 steps for manifestation. Number 1, connect with yourself, connect with your higher self and with your spirit, because that in turn is connected to the universe, to God, and to the infinite force of creation. Source your ideas from your higher self. Those ideas will be authentic. The way to increase the bandwidth of connection to your higher self is through daily meditation practice. Feel your energy, tune into yourself, and increase that capacity and bandwidth and connection to your higher self. Now, the mind will translate, as step number 2, the mind will translate that information from your higher self into the matrix of reality concepts. And you will use your mind to create a plan on what are the things that you need to do to achieve that thing that you wish. And number 3, you need to train your nervous system to feel safe having that thing that you desire. If you don't train it, it's gonna sabotage you. So training your nervous system to feel safe is a mandatory step into this sequence. The way to do that is with felt visualization. You close your eyes, you imagine yourself having that thing, and you feel into that feeling of fulfillment, joy, safety. And you do that for as many days, weeks, and months as necessary up until you internalize and you feel safe in your nervous system having that thing. All right, with that said, let me know what you think in the comments, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.